Yo. Oh, ça m'a bloqué. Toutes mes affaires, toutes fuckées. Bon. Là, je vais aller chier, mais je vais être là pour... si tu m'entends pas, tu vas se faire.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here right before game time. What do you think the coaches are saying to the players right now?
Working smart, playing together. Don't play as individuals. Play together. Make sure you're getting pucks out at the blue line, getting pucks in, getting people to the net, getting pucks to the net. All the reminders, Doc, to keep the game in front of you.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. Nichols is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in. And sometimes he doesn't for the visitor. Puck dropped, clock moving. Gets around him here. Waffle boarded. Montreal's continuing on in their own end. Forcing attention indeed. Ooh, stick save. Slid to Pacioretty. Let's go, Arister. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to make a mistake, it's through repetition shots and traffic in front of the net.
Loose puck taken by Miller. And he'll continue possession through center ice. Poke checked away by Elliott. Looks ahead to start something. Picks up that pass. What's next? To Stamkos. Rister got a piece of that one. Oh, good chance. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And a whistle. Beat him on that one. And he's hammered.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Unfinished business. Lug the puck in center ice. Lets it fly. Deflected off the blocker.
Not sure if the goaltender got a piece of that or not, but the faceoff will determine whether or not if the goaltender did make the save.
Defensive zone win. The Red All-Stars are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Controlled through the middle. A shot. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Shooting. Got it all.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The Red All-Stars with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Stamkos. Takes it up near the boards. Snapped up by Elliott. Decides on the area behind. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Neutral zone carry. Steps between the circles. Moving it to Stamkos. He's into the slot. Pitching it to Backus. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Chip to Stamkos. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Possession seized by Irwin. And he's held up against the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Up the left side to Pacioretty. Lets it go. Save. Jabbed away by Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Red All-Stars in their own end in possession. Directing that one to Stamkos. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Oh, here's a wrister. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Score! Goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. Taken over now by Ovechkin. Got on by with that one. That's turned aside. He covers, and a faceoff will follow. Nice faceoff work. Unfinished business lugged that along in their own end. Now it's directed to Pacioretty. Up the wing with it now. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Montreal's in their own end moving the puck. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Goes right past. Speared along by Irwin. Puck controlled by Ovechkin. This scrum will end soon. Knocked it away with the stick. Unfinished business carrying on in their own end. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Laid on to Ovechkin. Trying to go to Miller. On through the corner.
Ovechkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Red All-Stars are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Great shooting position, and that shot missed.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Propelled to Elliott, to Andrews. Moving on through the neutral zone. And the puck is grabbed in his own end by Alexei. Perfect receipt of the pass. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pointed to Alexi. Oh, that's good. Unfinished business waiting back in their own end. Puck controlled in the neutral zone by Pacioretty. And it's napped by Elliott. Broke it right up. Puck collected by Alexi. On to Ovechkin. Thrown to the slot. Shoots. Score! And the game is even. The Red All-Stars have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Offside stops the clock. Just a bit under 5 minutes have passed. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Moved up the middle to Pacioretty. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Solid, clean win. The Red All-Stars continue on in their own end. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
Heads to the front. Look at this. It's two. Oh, what a stop. Looking to Ovechkin. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Drill. And that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Unfinished business continue on at center. Drives to the net. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He's got it on a breakaway. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Receives that pass right near the net behind. Good save there. Unfinished business carrying it in their own end. Wrist shot. Good pad stop. Heads on to the corner. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Red All-Stars through the neutral zone gliding along. Looks ahead to start something. Puck now possessed by Pacioretty. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Stamkos. Slid to Pacioretty. That play went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Let's go, Arister. No! Gotta get it on net.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from the 15-foot area in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Stamkos. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moves to the corner. Really good deflection. No harm. Led on to Miller. Chip to Elliott. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Puck is grabbed. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Oh, big rebound here. Montreal's in their own end and on the move. Laid on to Stamkos. Carries it up the side. Ovechkin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Wonderful save on the redirect. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Unfinished business have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Face-off win here. Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good clean win on the draw. And at an angle to Stevens. Unfinished business are moving the puck in neutral ice. With the drive. Got in the way of that one. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like
parce que sa blonde adore ça. Ouais, ça donne n'importe quoi. Parce qu'elle dormait pas, là. On va faire un peu. Là, y'a rien, là. Ça suffit, là. Non, mais des fois, ils font exprès avec les autres aussi. Ils font exprès de fâcher.
Power play goes back to work here as the period
Quand
begins.
elle ne voulait pas partout.
Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Propelled to Pacioretty. Turned right away with the poke check by Stevens. Montreal's in control of the puck up the wing. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Irwin's got 2 minutes for interference. Oh, he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Possession taken by Alexei. Lugged along the line. Oh, that's good. A 2-on-2 moving on. Right into the slot.
Il est bon le gym à Ontario.
Scooped up by Pacioretty.
Ouais. Hein?
Terrific handoff. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. We are at 1 goal apiece. On to Stamkos. Unfinished business are back even. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Into the corner with that pass to Ovechkin. Moving it to Pacioretty. Unfinished business have control of the puck along the boards. Rister got that tremendous scoring chance. The Red All-Stars with a face-off win. Pitching it to Stamkos. And the puck is grabbed by Elliott. Slid to Andrews. Unfinished business have control of the puck in the defensive zone. He goes back into his own end. Puck is thrown to Elliott. Near the boards. Oh, what a play. Taken on by Miller. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Possession seized in the neutral zone by Stamkos. Oh, look at this. Terrific pass save. The Red All-Stars have it in their own end. Puck settled down by Elliott. Marches on a cross. Chip to Pacioretty. Didn't get through. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Cuts through, and now it's directed to Miller. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Back in front. Oh, a save there. Out in the slot. Unfinished business, shifting gears back in their own end. Can he generate something from there? Trying to go to Pacioretty. Superb defensive play by Ovechkin. Blockered away. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Gets on by. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Snapping a pass to Andrews. Lets it fly. Montreal's on the move in their own end. Slides it to the point to Stamkos. Looking to Backus. Laid on to Ovechkin. He's got a chance.
Oh, no.
Did not find the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
And the possession taken up by Irwin. Propelled to Backus. Passing one off now to Irwin. Pass off the woodwork to Backus. Moving it to Stamkos. Picks it up in his own end. Montreal's in their own end, setting things up. Pitching it to Ovechkin. On to Stamkos. Late in the game. What a save by Carter.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Stamkos is hit yet again. Tough night for him. Unfinished business have control of the puck at center ice. With a blast. Slid to Miller. To Alexei. Splendid pass through center to Stamkos. Offside is called.
Il va prendre une pause.
But he got over anxious there.
Montreal's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Unfinished business have it up the wing. Nice job, able to step on by. Ranks one. Missed.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
And picked up now by Stevens. Puck is thrown to Miller. Puck collected back behind the net by Irwin. Pass. One-timer. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Carter's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Unfinished business are starting back in the defensive zone. Now the puck rounded up by Stevens. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Loose puck gathered by Alexei. The Red All-Stars in their own end controlling play now. Good quick stick. And possession reestablished by Elliott. A shot. Kick save. Outstanding. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game. And the power play unit comes out.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Possession reestablished by Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Unfinished business have control of the puck in their own end. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Unfinished business, win it. Chip to Pacioretty. Back near the blue line to Irwin. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Directing that one to Alexei. Between the blue lines. Oh, great cut. That's the way to make them pay. A good deke there. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Unfinished business have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Cut on by with that one. He's through. And the puck is scooped up by Irwin. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Red All-Stars with a big penalty kill. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 5 minutes have elapsed in overtime. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Unfinished business starting back in their own end. Laid on to Irwin. Moves up the side with it now. Flings it. Another solid pad save. Good poke check by Ovechkin. Propelled to Stamkos. To the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Those big... He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. The red all.
Ça se prend bien.
Got back into the game late.
Moi j'ai gagné toutes les affaires sauf division 2 C'est dur cette division 1, man. Faut juste que tu perdes un match. Faut juste que tu perdes un match pour remporter toutes les affaires. Yo man, je vais te laisser, man. Je vais aller me coucher. Je suis fatigué. Je pense que demain, ma fille va se lever. Fait que, mais quand elle se lève, je vais te texter. Fait qu'on se repogne demain. Ciao, bro.